Hi, third graders. It's Mrs. Zetterholm here. We are going to go through your assignment for today or one of them, and then you will start working on it. So let's talk about your assignment. Your assignment is our accessing prior knowledge, and it looks like this. You will download it after you watch this video for the directions. So it says plant and animal extinction. This is an illustration of an eohippus. Say eohippus. Good. This animal is no longer found on Earth. It is what we call extinct. So this is true. This was an animal that used to be on Earth called an eohippus. It's not on Earth anymore because it's extinct. This animal is an ancestor or a related species of our modern day horse. That means it's related to our modern day horse, but this isn't around anymore. Look closely at the eohippus and share ideas about how we know this animal that lived long ago is related to a horse. So how do we know, based on looking at this picture, how do we know it's related to a horse? What's similar between this eohippus and a horse? How do scientists know about this species that's now extinct? So you have two things that you need to talk about in your answer. Notice they've given you lots of lines, so one sentence or two sentences will not do. Try to use some detail. You need to do two things. You need to first give some ideas of how we know it's related to a horse. So compare this to a horse. What's similar between an eohippus and a horse? Write those similarities down. It's, related to a horse. I can tell it's related to a horse because, and give your reasons why. Then you need to also try to answer this question that says, how do scientists know about this species that's now extinct? So how did we find out about it? If it's not on the Earth anymore, how did we learn about this species? What do you think they did to figure out that this used to be alive on our Earth? So try to aim for 3 sentences. You need to answer those 2 different questions. How do we know it's related to a horse? And how do we know about the species at all now that it's extinct? Go ahead and download this into Notability. You may type or write your answers and then submit it to Schoology when you're done. At least 3 sentences. You got this. It's just accessing prior knowledge. It should not take you long at all. Maybe 5 minutes.